Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And it's the final of our Australian blind taste test.
To see who will be the winner of this rather chunky Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramel Koala. All the way from... Australia. Oh, Caramello Koala. Oh, all the way from Australia.
Hold one side of it. It's like the trophy. If you missed the previous episodes, we'll leave a link down up there. Don't you feel like this is a bit like WTF?
Yeah.
Mini WTF.
When you said that at the beginning, I felt like we should go,
woo! Then it'd be like Australian. In round one, we both left with a point each.
1 point each.
In round two...
It really kicked off.
I got 7 points, you got 3 points, which means I'm on 8, you're on 4. So in order to catch me, you need to get...
almost all of these right.
All of them correct, and I need to not do
yeah.
well. Shall we see who the winner is of our Australian blind taste test?
Sent to us by Claire and Aaron.
Yeah, thank you so much, Claire and Aaron, for this amazing box. Sad that this is the last one. We love
really
our
this.
Australian treats.
Yeah.
And it's been really fun, the whole not seeing what we're going to be having.
And I can't see what we're having, but from the shapes and the colours I can see.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
I feel like there might be a few brands that we can recognise this time. We will be sending Claire and Aaron a box of British treats back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to get their hands on one of our boxes, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and it's a new year, new treats. Go check it out. Lots of exciting stuff on there.
Righty-ho. Looks like
we've got... Who are you calling a ho?
Your mom. Looks like we got a savoury.
Let's
Should we
go
start
in for
here?
that, yeah.
Do we think this is a Red Rock Deli?
I would say so, from the colours.
From the colour and like the mottling.
Finished, yeah.
I must say, again, this is fantastic wrapping paper.
I love the
Don't
paper.
you agree?
It's so cool.
Holly, our sister, even came in and said she loved this season's greeting one. And it's funny because she bought one like this Christmas that said like Merry Christmas, and she always goes bougie on her wrap, doesn't she?
And in our family, Holly is the queen of wrapping paper.
She's very good.
She goes to all these obscure websites to find like...
spends a fortune on
6 sheets of wrapping paper.
And often finds the present doesn't even fit the sheets. They're looking a little flat, so let's just give them a bit of life. Oh.
Definitely Red Rock.
Got to be. Right. Looks like there's lots of flavour in here.
Look at thou.
Was it the Red Rock collab with that chef that we thought was lacking in flavour, which is funny because we usually love the flavour. Cheers.
Very tasty.
Very tasty. These are lovely. These got almost like a yellow tinge to them, don't they? These are delicious.
Yeah, really tasty.
Do you think you know what it is?
No.
I have an idea.
Some real lovely, like, squiggly ones.
This time, can I do fingers to count us down? Because watching me back, it was difficult. You know, I can't, like, count and say at the same time.
Lots of things are difficult for you.
Oh, these are so good.
That's why we have to start a YouTube channel.
Ready? Honey mustard.
Salt and pepper mustard. I found that really difficult.
Well, I wasn't sure if you just chucked the mustard in at the end. No. Salt and pepper, mustard.
I was trying to look forward, but I was like trying to keep an eye on your hand.
Salt and pepper, mustard. And I'm honey mustard. What are Snyder's? They're honey mustard. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was like honey Dijon mustard.
I did think honey mustard, but I didn't think these were sweet enough to be.
Oh! Dijon mustard and honey.
Oh my word.
So can I get that?
You did definitely get that. That's 2 points.
Woo! And you get honey a point.
Oh yeah, mustard a point.
I wonder if that's why it's not as sweet, because it's more Dijon. Isn't Dijon a stronger one?
Yeah, but honey's still sweet.
Before I even tried it, I wondered if it was mustard. One, because of the colour. And they're not the whole grain. But I was kind of thinking, see those brown bits?
But that's so weird because you get those in whole grain.
Whole grain.
But you don't get those bits in Dijon mustard.
I start off with 2.
I'm kicking myself because I thought honey mustard, but I didn't think they were sweet enough.
They are delicious.
Really delicious.
They're going 10 out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10.
Some of the best Red Rock Deli we've had. They are fantastic. What a way to start the video. Again, Claire and Aaron, I do believe you are top tier snackers.
Top tier
snackers. Don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. They definitely are. Should we move on to the TimTams?
TimTams, yeah. Season's greeting. But technically none of these items are Christmas themed, so.
It's just a continuation of our Christmas experience.
Right. Okay, TimTams.
TimTams. And do we have to slam it, or are we just going to try it?
It's funny, the last few TimTams I've had, I've actually been a bit disappointed, yeah.
I think the classics are just the best, because when they try and flavour them, they're a bit synthetic.
Oh. Is the biscuit usually pale?
Oh, isn't it usually brown?
Like bourbon?
That's really tasty.
Now, we've tried a lot of TimTams, and I'm pretty sure this is the first one, unless the white chocolate one was white. I think I'm actually going to say I prefer the white biscuit.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
You prefer chocolate biscuits.
Yeah.
I much prefer, like, more vanilla-y. That is so nice. I bet that TimTam slammed would be amazing.
Yeah, really nice.
I just can't think what that would be.
Might even try it tomorrow. No, it seems very simple, doesn't it? Caramel,
chocolate and vanilla.
Cream. Yeah.
It's probably like a limited edition fancy name, but...
Sweet and salty Jatz.
Oh, I can taste the saltiness.
Yeah, sweet and salty.
Hold on.
Jatz.
Is
Inspired
the
by
vanilla
Arnott's.
biscuit a savoury biscuit?
Oh, it could be. Because I was thinking the texture's more like a cracker than the biscuit.
I don't think either of us would have ever got that.
No. Jatz is another Arnott's product as well. I bet it is like a cracker.
Google what a Jatz is. They are crackers.
They are crackers, yeah.
The box looks like
like a cheese cracker, yeah. Shapes.
Our shapes are not.
Yeah.
So it is a cracker, and that's why it's salty, sweet and salty.
Which is why I think it had a taste of caramel.
Oh yeah, because it's like
but I'm getting like salted caramel.
That there, I think, is my top TimTam.
Yeah, that is delicious.
Do you remember when Cadbury's came out with those and Milka Lou?
Yeah.
The Lou biscuits with...
Because that's what's so good. It's like the chocolate with the savoury.
I don't know why like Cadbury's don't have like crisps. It mustn't cost them much to do that.
We both said chocolate.
But it doesn't say chocolate.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It just says sweet and salty. That's why I feel like no one would have got anything for that.
I thought it said chocolate.
No,
yeah,
just sweet and salty. Cadbury's? Or do you want...
Cadbury's.
Oh, hold on. This might be more like...
TWIX.
Yeah, I thought so, but then it kind of feels a bit wafery. Yeah. Oh, this isn't actually Christmas paper. That's really sweet. Little bird.
Little birdie.
I feel like that's an Australian bird. Do you remember we had wrapping paper and it was like Australian? I thought it was a Twix at first. I think there might be little wafer round. Pull one out?
Yeah,
we'll have to do that.
I think Cadbury's used to do like this. Something
it was
like
Milky
this.
Way had one.
What were they called?
Milky Way, it was something like
crispy,
cream, wasn't it?
Crispy
rolls.
Crispy rolls.
Wow. I was trying to work out if I like that chocolate or not.
I love the texture.
There's a flavour there. I'm not sure I love that.
I really like that. You give it here if you don't want it. Thank you.
Okay, have you got an idea?
I've not got a clue, but...
No. And I feel like once we open it, I'm going to be like, yeah. Because there is a flavour there.
Yeah.
Hazelnut praline. Now that you say that, it could be like a bit of a fake caramelly taste, couldn't it? You've taken this one too well. There's no ending.
You need to give us somewhere to grab onto it.
What have we
got?
Maybe
they're worried about someone like...
Do you know what? I wondered if it was still Twix. And how funny, they've called it a limited release. Twix Wafer.
Yeah.
Twix Wafer rolls. All we should have said is Twix. Do you know what I mean?
Twix Wafer rolls, yeah.
How funny.
Twix with wafer.
Actually, is there any flavour?
No, but... And I'm not saying this because I want a point.
What did you say?
Salted caramel. But there will be a caramel flavour, won't there?
Well, yeah, because it's in a Twix. I'll give you a point because a Twix has caramel in.
Yeah.
I'll give you a point for that.
Fine.
Twix wafer roll. I was wondering if that could still be Twix because the gold is so iconic, isn't it?
When you said, no, it's not Twix,
not a Twix.
I kind of still didn't believe you because I was like, that colour is Twix. The only person I've seen use a colour like that, especially with the red, is that chocolate company from like Germany.
Well, that's...
Beginning with like an S or something. And they do like the big bars. We've seen them in Malaga when we've gone to the supermarket. I'm pretty sure it's
called
German.
Like Swiss or something.
Yeah.
It's funny that Twix have now decided to do this all these years later. Milky Way. Is Twix and Milky Way part of the same brand? Mars?
Mars, yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, how funny. Yeah. Made in Egypt, Mars Wrigley, Australia.
Oh, cool. But like, why not crispify?
It's a good idea.
It's really good.
I didn't love it though. You did,
I loved it, yeah. Sometimes maybe a Twix, 2 fingers of a Twix, maybe feels a little bit heavy, but like one of those with a cup of tea or coffee.
You could nibble the top and bottom and probably do a TimTam.
Because I love a wafer as well.
You do. I like that style wafer though.
That'd be the TimTam straw.
I'm probably only giving that like a 6.5.
I'd give it a 9. I really like it.
I wonder if now I try it again, now I know it's Twix, if I feel any different. Yeah. What do you want to go for?
I think
we've got 3.
Small bars. One of those small ones.
Now, I don't know if it is, but this is giving me Cadbury's vibes.
Definitely Cadbury's. What do you mean Cadbury's vibes?
We don't often get like special edition small bars, do we?
No.
So this is a special edition small bar. I was also going to say, how well has this performed? I could see that doing really well.
Today, It's performed very well.
Very well. Quite hard to get these little ones out.
Oh, no. Ooh. That's pretty awesome.
That tastes like something from my childhood.
Yeah, that is one of the most interesting flavours of a Cadbury's item I've ever had, but in a good way.
I don't think they have these in Australia, but I'm just going to say give it a go. Have you got an idea?
Strawberry dolly
mixture.
mixture.
What?
Strawberry dolly mixture.
Yeah, that's literally the square one.
Yeah. The flavour of
How
that.
did you think of that as well?
Because that flavour is so obvious.
Well, at first, I couldn't pinpoint it. And then I was like, that is literally the square strawberry cube of a dolly mixture. Yeah. So we're both going for the same thing. Are you on?
Because, like, yeah, it might be something else, but that is how that used to taste. And the fact that we both thought
and that's why I was like, I'm not sure if they have it in Australia,
Yeah.
but it's the strawberry dolly mixture. Dairy milk chocolate with flowing raspberry lemonade.
Raspberry lemonade.
Pink lemonade.
Oh, my word.
I can taste that now. How funny we felt the exact same.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
We went for the wrong fruit. And maybe that's the dolly mixture thing, is like a bit of tang.
This is incredible.
I just want to try one now I know the flavour.
Yeah, it's a shame because I do think, and maybe we feel this because it's gone firm, I think that's meant to be runny.
I get the lemonade now. I thought it almost tasted minty, but I think that's a lemonade. It's meant to be like lemony and tangy.
That's incredible.
Wow.
One of the best dairy milk bars.
If someone said to me, would you like to try pink lemonade, dairy milk, I think I'd be a bit like, no thank you. But that is incredible. And this one's not limited edition, this one's
is
new.
I wonder what they decide to like, unless it's like different branding.
And I like their use of the, because it's not just because it's pink lemonade, they quite often use the pink for the special edition.
Yeah.
And it's like stronger pink for new.
I think it just works
And I think
really
it looks really good.
Wow.
Wow.
I might have a bit better luck here. Open this. Whoa. Oh, I've never seen a Cadbury's bar like this. That's awesome. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Interesting, huh?
Nothing special.
No, this is incredible. This is just, it's all right. Strawberry
Raspberry
milkshake.
dark chocolate.
You seem really dejected by
I
that.
just felt like, because if you notice, there's milk on the bottom, then there's raspberry, then there's dark. I was partly going to call it top deck or something.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
I said strawberry milkshake.
I was going to say raspberry.
But then
Red
I didn't
Bull.
know where to bring in the dark chocolate on top with that.
I know. And hopefully it's not got a wacky name.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I like the... Oh, it is raspberry again, so you get one... Oh, it's a slice, not a top deck. Raspberry.
Just raspberry slices.
Yeah.
Did I say raspberry?
You said raspberry.
Did I? Dairy milk chocolate, raspberry flavoured choc, and old gold dark chocolate. Slices. I much prefer like the creamy filled.
And I should have just like gone with the fact that, oh, this is pink lemonade. But it is raspberry flavoured, isn't it?
That is raspberry.
Yeah.
So
I should have gone with raspberry. I don't know why I was thinking
if
strawberry.
that's the only reason why I said raspberry is because that was raspberry.
Yeah, that's 1 point.
So I don't get 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point. Running away with it as usual.
Running up that hill.
Right, and last
What
but
are you
not
giving?
least,
Have we scored those out of 10?
I thought, didn't we give this like a 12
10
out of 10?
Yeah, 12 out of 10. And then what were you giving the raspberry
I'll give that a
slice?
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I just give that a 5 out of 10. Bit disappointed about that.
Okay.
Last but not least, I'm loving the green. They're definitely being more fun in Australia, aren't they? I love the coloured bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's melted. I might do like a bigger section out.
Oh, I've melted.
Interesting. Funny you went for more of a white section. Are you tasting much?
On your chocolate. Tasty. Quite enjoying that.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not.
Coconut
Milk and
cream
white
crunch.
biscuit crunch.
Milk and white biscuit crunch. Now I'm going like coconut cream crunch. And by crunch, I mean biscuit crunch.
Yeah.
Dairy milk. They might call it marble. Mudcake.
No.
It's called Mudcake. Dairy milk, milk chocolate, and dream white chocolate blend with rich choc flavoured cream and biscuit pieces.
Ah,
Interesting.
That's a bit fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Should we
like
both
it.
get a point for biscuit pieces?
I think so. I get another one for white. Or...
Yep. Okay. So at the end of today, the scores are in.
Please be me.
Alex has 8 points. And Kate has 12. Clear winner.
Yeah, but didn't I bring my deficit down a bit?
Yeah, you bought
Oh no, I
it back
didn't.
today.
It's the same.
What?
8 to 4 and 12 to 8. It's the same.
But I ended up getting a 2 today.
Well done.
What are we scoring this?
I really like it. I mean, it's not as nice as the pink lemonade.
Yeah.
But I'd probably give it an 8.
And it's higher than the raspberry slice.
Definitely.
I'd probably give that like a 7.5.
I just love dairy milk with a bit of texture, with like a crunch, with biscuit. I just think it's so nice.
Yeah, I think sometimes as well, like if I don't know what I'm having, I find it hard to like enjoy something. But actually, it was nice. I enjoyed the. Yeah, I do struggle with that.
And today's winner of the Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramello Koala from Claire and Aaron's Australian Blind Taste Test is Kate. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Here's your medal.
Thank you very much. Whoa!
You can eat that
This is
in peace.
very exciting. It's humongous, isn't it?
Would you like to make a speech?
I would just like to say thank you, Claire and Erin, for all of these wonderful, delicious goodies. We're on the same wavelength here, I'm hoping that's why, you know, we're bonding through the screens.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for including a prize and for creating a competitive thing for us.
Yeah.
Because
You know
Alex
we
is not
love
the
it.
fan of the WTF series, and I'm always wanting
I
to
said
bring
I
it
am.
back. But it meant I
Why are
can
you
have
doing
a little
fake
bit.
news? That's fake
What?
news.
Well, you don't love as much as me.
What?
You're like,
I think
"No,
I
not
enjoyed it
good."
more last time than you did.
Really?
Yeah.
But you never want to do another series.
I do
with
want to
me.
do another series.
Okay, you heard it here.
You heard it here first. I said I wanted to do one this
Really?
year. Yeah.
Well, let's do one this year
Let's
then.
do one next
Okay,
week.
awesome.
Not next week.
Anyway, favourite.
It's a toughie because there were a few nice things here, but I think my favourite, just because of interest, is going to be the pink lemonade. And I've never had anything like this in the chocolate
No,
before.
we've not. And it's really hard because I was going to pick between TimTam and Dijon mustard, but then you've just reminded me of that dairy milk. I don't know. Part of me thinks like the Tim. Or I almost wrote in TimTam. I think this might be my
the sweet and
favourite.
salty is it.
But then these were also
they're
incredible.
good,
But then so was this.
Yeah, and so was this.
We've had a good box today, haven't
And then
we?
let's just have one more of these.
Yeah, they're so crunchy.
Really crunchy. Look at that.
What? No, just put that all in. Is that good?
Wow.
Although what's the middle was flavourless because it didn't get flavour. I'm looking forward to my sandwich tomorrow. I'm going to have some of those.
Ooh, me too.
Yeah. Anyway, Claire and Erin, thank you so much for that awesome, fun box.
Yeah.
We've really enjoyed it. We will be sending you a box of British treats back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to try our boxes, what are they going to do, Al?
Check out the link down below. And as there was so much Cadbury's in here, check out our Cadbury's box.
Yeah, our favourite Cadbury's
It's a selection
box.
of our favourite Cadbury's items.
Yeah, so definitely check that out. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching that and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.